Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the ASUS V16 V3607VJ DS76, a budget-friendly gaming laptop that aims to offer performance, portability, and value all in one package. It comes with the Intel Core i7-240H, RTX 3050, 6GB, 16GB RAM, and 512GB SSD, plus a 16-inch 144Hz WXGA display in a matte black chassis. But the big question is, how much performance can you expect? And what compromises were made? Let's jump in. CPU: Intel Core i7-240H, 10-core 16-thread, up to 5.2 GHz. GPU: NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050, 6GB. RAM: 16 GB DDR5, 5600, expandable to 32 GB. Storage: 512 GB NVMe PCIe 4.0 SSD. Display: 16 inches WXUXA, 1920 by 1200, 144 Hz, 300 nits, anti-glare, 16:10, aspect ratio. Other: Windows 11 Home, Wi-Fi 6. Build weight: approximately 1.95 kilograms. Ports including USB-C with display/power delivery, USB-A, HDMI 2.1, 1080p webcam with privacy shutter. The V16 looks clean with its matte black finish, no over-the-top gamer lighting, which is a plus if you want something that can double for work or school. The build is decent for its price, though not premium metal, mostly plastic, but feels solid enough. The 16-inch 144Hz panel is smooth for gaming, and the 16:10 ratio gives you a little extra vertical space for browsing, documents, or multitasking. Brightness is modest, approximately 300 nits. So indoors, it looks fine. Outdoors, or under bright lights, you'll notice some limitations. Audio is average. The speakers work fine for videos, calls, or casual gaming, but don't expect booming bass. The keyboard is decent, with reasonable key travel, and the 1080p webcam with privacy shutter is a nice inclusion. With RTX 3050 plus Core i7-240H, you're in the mid-tier gaming zone. Here's what you might expect at 1080p, high or medium settings. Valorant, CS2, esports titles, very high FPS, likely 200 plus in many cases. Less demanding AAA games, older ones, or optimized titles, around 80 to 100 FPS on high. Heavier modern AAA games, Cyberpunk, etc. You'll need to lower settings to medium or use DLSS/FSR to maintain smoother frame rates around 50 to 70 FPS. For creative tasks like video editing, light 3D work, or streaming, it's adequate. The RTX 3050 can accelerate tasks via GPU where applicable, but it's not high-end. Balanced mode or plugged-in performance will yield better GPU clocks. Battery reduces performance significantly. Thermals are reasonable. Under sustained load, the CPU and GPU heat up. Fans get audible, but it doesn't throttle badly in short sessions. For extended gaming, yes, heat builds up. Battery life is moderate. For light tasks, web, video, documents, expect around 5 to 6 hours, depending on brightness. Gaming drops battery pretty fast, maybe 1 to 2 hours max. Charger capacity seems enough to fully reload at a decent speed. Ports are well-rounded for this class. USB-C with display/power delivery, USB-A, HDMI 2.1, audio jack. Plenty for peripherals. The privacy shutter on the webcam is a nice touch. See pros. Affordable price for a laptop with discrete GPU, RTX 3050. Smooth 144Hz display helps in esports and fast games. Decent all-round specs. 16GB RAM, 512GB SSD out of the box. Matte black aesthetic is subtle and stylish. Reasonable port selection and webcam with privacy shutter. Cons: display brightness could be better. 300 nits limits outdoor performance in bright settings. Speakers are so-so. Not great bass or surround effect. GPU is mid-tier. Heavy AAA games need settings turned down. Battery life under gaming is weak. Plastic build feels less premium compared to metal chassis competitors. Overall, the ASUS V16 V3607VJ DS76 is a solid choice for someone who wants decent gaming performance without spending big. It's not going to blow away high-end machines, but for its class, it offers a very strong combo of portability, power, and value. If I were you, this is great if you play a mix of esports plus lighter AAA games. You need something portable enough for school work trips. You want a laptop that looks good in both gaming and work contexts. If you want ultra-high settings or future-proof GPU power, you might stretch budget for models with RTX 4060 or better. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Would you go for this 3050 V16 or save up for RTX 4050 5060? See you in the next review.